Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this lesson, first and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kadash. Secondly, we want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of the Great Millstone who rule well. And third, we want to give salutation to all the Akim, that's all the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. Brotherhood Car of GMS South Carolina Midlands branch. And you know what I'm saying, it's about to be another in transit video here. And pretty much I'm going to be reading two scriptures here, man. I'm going to be reading from 2nd Esdras, the 8th chapter, the first verse. And then we probably going to go ahead and we going to pull Romans 11 and 7, man. Because, I don't know, this right here might be just, I don't know, it's a new trend or something. You know, you always had scoffers and you had mockers amongst Israel at the end of the day. But now, I guess it's becoming trending now because you got a lot of these niggas, man, on social media trying to come up against the Hebrew Israelites. They denying their heritage at the end of the day or whatnot. You know, saying that pretty much they regurgitating all the lies that they learned from their oppressor, from Esau, all right, from the plantation Christianity, all right, you know, but they learned from these pork chop eating pastors at the end of the goddamn day. You know, the real misinformation at the end of the damn day. And Jake don't understand that every word that you stupid niggas saying, you know, everybody gonna be held accountable for their words, man. All right, so you can think you be talking all slick, all the hell you want, or whatnot. Just because you don't believe that doesn't mean that the truth of Yahawashi is not gonna come into full effect, man. You know what I'm saying? Going back to Romans, the 3rd chapter. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's get that real quick, man. Let's get Romans 3rd chapter here. All right. And we're going to be reading from, what verse we going to read? We're going to read I'll start at verse 1, man. Bump that. Oh, that's good. Romans 3 and 1. What advantage then have the Jew? Or what profit is there of the circumcision? That's Jake that's in this truth, knowing that the Hebrew Israelites and keeping the law, touching commandments to the best of their ability. All right. Verse 2. Much every way, chiefly because thou shalak. Much every way, chiefly because that unto them were committed the articles of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. For what if some did not believe? Question mark. So, you know, these niggas that don't believe, you know what I'm saying, they're going to shake in our faith? Hell fucking no. All right? Because scripture said that 2/3 of Israel, there was rebellion. 2/3 of Israel, you know what I'm saying, you know, they wasn't going to return back to Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. They was going to trust in Egypt. They was going to trust in oppression. So, you know, this right here is not a shocker to us that all of this truth, all of this scholarship that's being brought out through the men of the Lord, starting with the Elders Apostles of the Great Millstone to the elder bishops on down to us, and we all expired through the spirit and through the power of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, you know, bringing this truth out day and night, daily edification going out, and Jake not receiving it. That's Bible prophecy, man. That don't shake in our faith at the end of the day. All right. Romans 3 and 3. It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi without effect? Question mark. Yahawah forbid. That means hell nah. So whether niggas believe or not, prophecy is going to fulfill, man. All right. Babylon is going to go down. Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, is going to deliver his very elect out of the hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble. All right. The 1/3 of Israel going to get delivered. 2/3 going to be left therein and be destroyed. That's Bible prophecy. Whether niggas believe or not, it's going to happen, man. Because the words of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi don't come back void, pursuing back to Isaiah, the 55th chapter, man. All right. Finishing up, verse 4, Romans 3 and 4. Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi forbid. Yes, let Yahawah be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sins and mightest overcome when thou art judged, man. Yeah, man. So everybody's, you gonna pay for every idle word, every comment that you make, man, at the end of the day. So you niggas on social media thinking you're cute, talking shit, and you speaking out against your own salvation, dummy. You stupid people. All right, you ain't hurting us, man. All right, you know you only hurting your damn self. All right, because Yahawashi got his arms out, and here it is, you up there, you know what I'm saying? You know, leaving Yahawashi hanging, man. You keeping it moving. All right, you know you're not even extending your arm back out to Yahawashi, man. All right, you know what you gonna be to y'all detriment, man. Whether you niggas believe or not, it don't matter. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because the elect gonna get delivered, 1/3 gonna get delivered, and you 2/3, man. You know, when you see it, when your ass caught up in Jacob's trouble, when you see them damn missiles coming, then you gonna want to repent, but it's gonna be too late for you stupid niggas, man. All right, see you talk shit then, man. All right, Matthew 12:36, red letter, Yahawah, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Yeah, man. So you have to pay for your words. The elect, hey, you know, every words that we speaking the words of Yahawah. So the elect is going to be justified, man, because we kept the sayings of Yahawah. But you 2/3, starting with Jake that in the circumcision that know that the Israel, them sellouts, them false prophets, all right, but being that y'all add and take away from the words of Yahawah, y'all niggas going to be fucking destroyed because you're going to be held accountable. And you wicked ass niggas that wasn't in the truth, all right, you rejected the truth, you reject this knowledge and understanding. The rest of you 2/3, all right, you know, reject this knowledge, reject this understanding. Guess what, man? You know, and y'all was speaking out against this truth. Y'all was scoffing, talking shit, or just off of y'all non-belief. Hey, y'all gonna be fucking destroyed, man, because of your unbelief, because you talking shit. You talking against something that you don't know not what of at the end of the day, man. You talking about something that you have no understanding of pertaining to the truth, bro. All right? So you better hold your damn tongue. That's a wise thing to do, hold your fucking tongue, bro. It says, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified. So the elect going to be justified by the words, you know, keeping the sayings of Yahawah. And by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So 2/3 are going to be fucking condemned, man. All right, they're going to be fucking destroyed, all right, in the upcoming day of Jacob's trouble. All right, they're not going to be defended by Yahawah, man. All right, so it's no coincidence you have so many people on this goddamn planet, man. 8 or 9 billion people on this planet. What, about 9 billion? And they're here to get judged by Yahawah. That's why so many people on this planet, man. Okay? Now check this out. 2nd Esdras 8:1. All right? It says, and he answered me saying, the Most High have made this world for many. And that's talking about the world of Esau. Okay? Babylon. Okay? It says, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for a few. Yeah, going back to 2nd Esdras 6:9, man. All right, you know, hey, Jacob is, Esau the end of the world, and Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth at the end of the day, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So 1/3, when you talk about 1/3, that's a small number out of Israel, man. That's a small percentage that's going to get delivered compared to Israel as a whole, because 2/3 of our people, which is a majority, which is 66.6% of our people, are going to be destroyed, man, by Yahawah, man. Their ass going to be destroyed in that second death, that fire, man. All right, they would not be delivered by Yahawah because of their unbelief, man. All right, at the end of the day or whatnot. Now, let me get Romans 11:7, and like I said, going back, you know what I'm saying, to these damn scoffers, all these niggas on social media, because I've been seeing a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying, like Elder Manat the Zotbot, you know what I'm saying, for one, you know what I'm saying, one of many brothers, man, been doing videos on these stupid niggas, you know, on these different social media platforms, coming up against the truth, talking shit against the truth at the end of the day or whatnot, speaking pure ignorance at the end of the damn day, because Jake don't do no study, don't do no scholarship. Esau know who you are. Esau know what we're bringing out of the scriptures is true, all right, starting from the super elite, all right, to you even have certain other Edomites, you know, blue-collar Edomites, you know, Bible weight Edomites that are, you know what I'm saying, listening to the research Great Millstone bringing out, and, you know, certain Israelite camps bringing out. And guess what? They're going back, doing their research, and they're finding out what we bringing out is the truth, man. All right? You got certain Edomites out there on social media. They admit that they're Edomite. They admit that their nationality, their biblical nationality goes back to Edom, man. All right? You know, but how the hell you stupid ass niggas don't know that your nationality goes back to the, you know, the Hebrew Israelites. All right, and you getting told, you getting warned, you getting information. It ain't like we just saying you the Hebrew Israelites and that's it. You know, we're not going into scriptures. You know, we can go into circular history, even though we don't need to go, you know, circular history. The Bible, the records of the Bible is good enough, but we go in circular history, go all in the scriptures to prove that we are God's chosen people. All right, we don't just say it. We go precept upon precept, line upon line. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, to prove that we are the Hebrew Israelites. And if anybody got a working brain, they can see that, man. But other than 2/3 of our people, man. That's why Yahawashi compare two different animals, like a ass and a ass. What it was, a damn ass and an ox and a fucking ass. Two, you know what I'm saying? Two inferior animals when it come to people. Well, especially when we talking about Israelites, man. All right, because we above all nations, man. A lot of these heathen nations, they're on the same level as fucking animals. But we talking about the Hebrew Israelites. Here it is, Yahawashi compare 2/3 of Israel, you know what I'm saying, to two inferior animals, stubborn, stupid ass animals, a goddamn ass and an ox. But yet, how stubborn and inferior they are to the Hebrew Israelites, they still got more sense than majority of you Israelites, because the ass and the ox, they know they own it. They know they master, man. They know who their master is. They're not going to bite the hand that feed them at the end of the day. They can recognize who their power is at the end of the day, who their master is, man, at the end of the damn day. But you simple ass niggas can't see it, though. All right? You can't see it. You can't even see in the scriptures that we God's chosen people due to the curses. Yahawashi is a dark-skinned man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is dark-skinned man. The true name of the Most High is Yahawah in the Lashawan Kadash, or the Pelian Hebrew. All right, you know what I'm saying? The ancient Hebrew. All right, Yahawah. That's the Most High's name, which means He exists. And the Lord name is Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the ancient Hebrew, Lashawan Kadash. All right, Pelian Hebrew. You know, the Lord name is Yahawashi, which means He's the deliverer, man. All right, you know, okay. And you niggas can't even get that. That's a stumbling block. The name is a stumbling block for a lot of you simple niggas, man. You can't get that. You can't even get the color. The Lord's a dark-skinned man. You can't get. You don't even know that Esau, he's the red man, the so-called white man. All right, and his nationality goes back, all right, to the Edomites at the end of the day. Tell you, Esau came out red all over at the end of the day, head to the soles of his feet. You niggas can't even fucking see that, bro. All right, Revelation, the first chapter, Revelation 1:1. It tells you that John the Revelator was given the revelation, you know what I'm saying, through the angel, you know what I'm saying, revelation of Yahawashi, all right, you know, and he described Yahawashi, and the depiction and description going back to Revelation 1:13, which Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, John Revelator said he seen the glory of Yahawashi, all right, and, you know what I'm saying, you know, with woolly hair, okay, white as snow, and his feet as a color of brass, and if his feet is brass, what the color of the rest of his body? Fucking brass, man. Brass is the relative of brown. And then it didn't just stop there. It says as if the Lord burned, you know what I'm saying, as it burned in the furnace. So it described the Lord as a very, very dark-skinned man at the end of the day or whatnot. The Lord ain't no so-called white boy. The Most High ain't no so-called white boy. All right? They're dark-skinned men, very dark-skinned men at the end of the damn day. That's a hurdle for a lot of you niggas. A lot of you niggas will say, you know, all color don't fucking matter. But then when Esau had his ugly ass image up, he had that Renaissance art up at Cedric Borgia, all right, going back to Crispus Serapis or whatnot. But y'all don't know that, going back to the time of Ptolemies or whatnot, when they were putting up the image of that false Christ back then, because, you know, there's nothing new up under the sun. You niggas are argue up and down, man. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord, you know, the Lord is a so-called white man, or then when you find out that the Lord dark-skinned man, color don't matter all of a sudden. That's why I say you niggas gotta fucking go, man. But for you niggas to talk shit, hey, man, Romans 11:7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, all right? Which is the truth, man, all right? Israel seeking for the truth, all right? But only the elect is gonna find it, all right? But it says, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. And the rest, you 2/3 were blinded, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? There's knowledge in the truth. That's why you talk your shit. That's why you speak ignorant ass shit, bro. Right, with no scholarship at the end of the day. You cut your own self, because the Bible is compared to a two-edged sword, bro. So y'all niggas cutting your own self in the scriptures, quoting scriptures, cutting yourself, thinking you cutting the Hebrew Israelites. Y'all ain't got no knowledge. You ain't got no understanding, man. Y'all don't even know how many tribes over there in the land of Israel, man. All right, you know when Yahawashi was walking this earth 2,000 years ago, dummies. It says, according as it is written, Yahawah have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. Yeah, even this very day, September the 5th, man, so-called Thursday, man. Niggas still can't fucking see. Niggas still in that Stevie Wonder spirit, man. But guess what, man? Ezekiel 2 and 5, and that day and that time, you niggas gonna know that you been amongst a prophet, man. When Yahawashi rain down judgment on you blockhead niggas, man. But with that, man, that's the end of my listen, and I pray and I hope that this listen was edified to the body of hopeful elect. And closing out, want to say shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect, shalom.